Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Today, we're going to go back over my Taurus TX22 competition model. If you go back through my videos, you'll see that I had the original Taurus TX22 done in OD green and splatter black. I happened to walk into one of my local gun stores, and they had just taken in on trade a Taurus TX22 competition model. So I ran back home, got my other Taurus TX22, and traded it in on this model. I did pick it up used, but it was unfired. Let's get this off the stand. I just had it to the range. Got a little dirty there on the comp. Wipe that, get that a little good wipe off there. Really happy with this. This 22 pistol has been excellent. It's eaten everything I've put into it. When I got it, well, you know, it was stock with everything, but now I have upgraded this with Tandem Cross's package. I've got the Eagle Claw extractor, I've got the trigger, the spring kit, the charging handle, the Tandem Cross comp. I even bought the Tandem Cross mag extensions. It's supposed to be +5, but I'm finding I can put +4 reliably into this. I do still have a couple stock magazines that I run, but I really enjoy having, you know, 20 rounds of 22 to plink with. It's really nice, you know, really ups it over the 16. So they claim a +5, but it's actually more of a +4 for reliability. You can get the 5th one in there, but it does start to cause some feed issues. So +4 is fine for me. I did put on a ADE Advanced Optics Xanthatium sight. Look how big that window is. That window is huge. This does have the Venom Vortex footprint on it. So it will mount directly to the plate on the gun itself. Being that I'm shooting this in Steel Challenge, I did not add the extended mag release. I just didn't feel it was needed. But I did add the Tandem Cross rubberized grips on it, which really do aid in some traction with this. I am thinking about silicone carbiding it, but you know, it's got such a good texture, I get at odds with myself sometimes. Tandem Cross has an entire line of upgrades for the Taurus TX22 as well as other models. I did keep the stock sights on it instead of going suppressor height sights because, well, this is red dot competition gun. So I just make sure I got a good battery in it, the dot's working good, and I go for the blasting. This 22 pistol has been super reliable with all the ammo that I've run through it. I've run Eli Subsonic, RWS Subsonic hollow points, Blazer, Celler and Balo, Agula, Winchester Super X, Winchester M22, Federal Auto Match, and the dreaded Winchester White Box. Look at the price on that. Man, I bought that a long time ago. 555 rounds for $30. I bought that before all the other stuff hit. But it runs reliably. Every ammo that I've put into this, it's ran reliably. I have not had any issues since I upgraded with the Tandem Cross items. Not that I had any before, but now I just rely on it. Stupid reliable. The trigger on the Tandem Cross 22 is excellent to begin with, but we're going to show clear. Nothing in the mag well. The original trigger is excellent. I've got this one set up so I've got some take up. But after you hit the wall, it's a clean break and then a nice reset. So I have it set where I want it for me. It is adjustable for over travel, pre-travel and over travel. It has 2 adjustments on it. So you can fine tune this trigger to the way you want it to feel while you're out plinking at your Steel Challenge event, or just on some cardboard or some steel targets or whatever you may be plinking. I seen a good friend of mine just picked one of these up, So I thought I'd throw this little video out there in hopes that he sees it and gets a little inspiration. Not that he really needs any, because, well, you know, being gun nuts that we are, we tend to play with everything that we do. So far, since I've gotten this Taurus TX 22, I've probably got a couple thousand rounds through it now. I went to the range, and this last event, I took a 555 box of Winchester and a few of the Blazer brass. So that's probably right around 650, 700 rounds on the last one. Last little trip to the range, that is. I didn't experience any problems out of it. Fired every round I put through it. And with that big window dot, wow. Absolutely excellent. I did a review on the Xanta TM ADE 4 MOA optic. They claim to be the biggest windowed optic on the market. It does have a top load battery, so you can change this without taking the dot off and having to re-zero it. And it does have locks for the windage and elevation adjustments on the back. Love it, love it, love it. So if you're in the market for a 22 caliber pistol, I would definitely look into the Taurus TX 22 and Tandem Cross for all of their upgrades. Excellent, absolutely love it. Love the dot, love the pistol, love the accessories that I've put onto this. Well, thank you very much for watching. This is just a little update on my Taurus TX 22 competition pistol. I will be using this in Steel Challenge this year, and hopefully kicking some butt, taking some names. Well, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you, and always remember to keep blowing the smoke.